Let's talk about stage 2 and how to support families during these next few months. So, as you know, there are two ways that you can support families, either at your sites, meaning families will come to you and you'll order supplies and you'll lead sessions just like you did during stage 1. But most of you will probably be following this at-home track where families will build and submit their designs via Curiosity Machine. And we ask that coaches will give feedback to these submissions. So you'll be monitoring the family's progress, and we ask that you spend at least 30 minutes per week responding to families' designs and giving them support. So let's see how you will be able to do that. If you go to your account, as soon as you log in, you have your dashboard. So the first thing you see are your design challenges. You can see your students, you can see your units and guides, and then we have this new tab here, which will be very useful to you. So if we go to the Recent Activity tab, you'll be able to see all of the activities that the students have been doing. So we'll see Brooklyn here has been very active on all of her design challenges. So why don't we click on one? She's been doing self-driving car. So here we can see that Brooklyn has completed her plan. She started building. She uploaded a video that we can watch. She told us how she did some testing, and then she answered her reflection quizzes. So we can give feedback here. And then it'll show up in her feed. So this is how you can monitor the students' progress. You can know if they've been submitting projects or not, and you can provide your own feedback. Go back to the Recent Activity tab. We'll see that all of this activity for self-driving car is no longer highlighted, so that means we've already checked that. But there's still all of these other notifications, which is why these numbers are still here, for all of the other projects that Brooklyn has been working on. So let's take a look at how we can monitor all of our students' progress. So if we go back to the Design Challenge tab, we have our challenges here. And we can take, for example, No Wire Circuit. We can click on View All Student Progress. And we're able to see that Manhattan has started this project, but none of the other students have started this project yet either. So we can also view their progress through here as well. Another option is to click on Manhattan's name and see Manhattan's progress on all of the projects. So we see she's only done robotic face and built a no-wire circuit so far, and we can see that she's already gotten some feedback from us. So this is one way, this is another way to also monitor progress. So now let's take a look at the student's point of view, or the family's point of view. If we go to a dashboard for one of the families, so now I'm here signed in as Bronx 1, so this is one of the families in our projects. So we can see her family members here. We can see the progress that she's done. So stage 1, she probably did it on site, so now she's working on stage 2 at home with their family. So why don't we go to stage 2? And we see that the 3 design challenges for stage 2 are laid out. She's currently in progress for robotic arm, and she's already completed robotic face. But she also has recent activities. So if you comment on a student's design, they'll see that activity here as well in the recent activity. So it looks like Miss Frizzle commented on design a robotic arm and robotic face. So why don't we take a look at a robotic arm here. So this is the view that the students have. So these pages, this is how the families are submitting. So she submitted a plan, some build, and then Miss Frizzle gave some feedback here. So they're able to see this and they're able to respond through these boxes as well. And again, you'll see a notification in your tab when that goes through. And that is how the communication will take place between you and your families during these months if they're building at home.